Beloved soul, it's Encoding Shamanic Peacemaker. Okay, so today we are inviting some divine masculine energy into this reading because we're going to talk about three different types of energies here because the reading is who will you marry? Okay, so we're going to be talking about how would they sort of portray themselves and who are they really, and how they're going to treat you, and what will they feel about you. Okay, so you get to choose from these three different items, and I will do an extended where we talk about well, the first meeting, that is sort of the first groundbreaking meeting or important meeting between you guys. Okay, so you can choose this beautiful crystal here, and the feather. This one my cat actually pulled off the table, and so I found it on the ground just before, so it's already been flying. And we have this beautiful dragon crystal, dragon head. It's cool, right? I really love it. So, all right, so 1, 2, 3. So you pick your item and I'll see you in your reading, okay? So this is your reading if you chose this beautiful crystal here. I'll just pull it up there, and a funny thing, the fairies wanted to join us today to talk about who is your person. I wonder what kind of fairy wants to come in. We want to know about their energy, right? First and foremost. So let's just pull. All right, it's like little children in my hands, these fairies. It's like very hard to hold on to them. They're sort of flying out. There we go. Okay, we have card number 4, he of the fiery sword. Okay, all right, so this was the first one, and then I have this new deck. I haven't used it yet, but I'll give it a try. It's called Love Oracles, sex and romance inspiration from the good and the bad and the beautiful. One of my followers gave it to me. Her name is Maya. All right, so thank you so much, Maya, for sending me this. And if you want to, you guys, you can always send me cards for my readings. I would really appreciate it. So all right, so you just let me know on my email. Crystal number 1, crystal number 1. What's going on here in this person and their energy? Jane Austen. All right. That's fun. I like it. Okay, and then we have to take the bottom, Joan Collins. It's really fun. I haven't used these ever before, like I said. So let's try it. We'll channel some, right? And I'll do one from the angels and ancestors as well, to point in their energy. I'm already getting some sort of an energy of a person that is very all over the place, and always running around doing stuff, okay, and having their life put together. And direction guardian. Okay, choose your path. All right, so I really feel like doing this. Okay, it's like there is a dualism in this person. Right, so and in the bottom we have the wise one. Okay, all right, so what I'm getting here is okay, so they're telling me to read from the fairies book, just a few sentences they're saying. Okay, let me just do that. Yeah, it says, he the fiery sword, active principle, spiritual will, justice and protection. When the song comes into any of the manifest worlds, this world, a fairy or another, it first encounters two principles, sometimes called yin and yang, or masculine and feminine. There we go with the two different energies, right? Of the fiery sword is the primary manifestation of the yang principle, action, will, movement, force, and fire. We see him in many ways, each one an aspect of his total being. All the great gods and protectors are aspects of his power. Okay? I really do feel like that there is an energy of someone who has grounded their will in life and knows what they want, right? And this person could be actually very beautiful, good looking, dark hair, perhaps curly hair. And I also do get that they are very traditional with this Jane Austen energy, okay? This person is very in contact with their feminine side, even though they are also very much in contact with their masculinity, okay? And I really am getting that when they meet you, that they are, you bring a challenge into their life because they have to sort of choose. There are a lot of things in their life, a lot of different things here going on, and they have to choose their path here, okay? Perhaps they have a lot of responsibilities toward other people or stuff or work or children or family, friends, whatever, okay? Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting here. But this person is, I'm really getting intelligent and wise and very calm and always seeking their intuition and their heart, and trying to understand people and everybody and stuff like that, okay? So then we're using now my Divine Masculine here. This is my deck, and just to clarify even further, to get a little more practical here, because they come in as two women. They might be very look like very feminine. They might have an appearance that is a little feminine, or a little bit I don't want to say, it's not like high society, it's more like very traditional, very someone who is schooled. I'm getting this word, schooled, okay? And they're also very popular, I'm getting, with a Jane Austen card, and Jane Austen is Joan Collins card, and Jane Austen is very popular as well, so they could be very popular. Here we have the seeker, detached, solo, philosophical, individual, existentialist, letting go, searcher of light. So I'll put it over here with the direction guardian, because they definitely are seeking, and there are things in their life. They are, okay, no, I'll put it here, because this is their will, that what they want is to be detached and to be solo and to be philosophical and individual and existentialist, and to just let go and be free in their life, because they're searching for light and more, and they're educating themselves, I'm getting, through life, okay? And this he of the fiery sword is well, their will is so strong. They know who they are and what they want, and they don't care. They just go out there and go for it, and people love them. People just love them. They adore them. Joan Collins and Jane Austen, everybody loves them, right? So okay, single father, okay, independent, protector, loving, caretaker, careful, and struggling. All right. What I have to say here is not everybody has to be a single father, but they could be the kind of person that takes care of people. Okay. They're very solo. This energy is very solo, the independent and the detached, and existentialist and individual and solo. Here we have the word solo. It's like they make room for other people in their life. Anyone who need help or just someone to talk to and have fun and hang out or stuff like that. And then someone, I feel like there is some that is sort of, they really need them, and they take care of them. And it can be children, it can be family, it can be friends, it can be just human beings, like in general, I feel like. Okay, so let's see. Do we have more cards for this admirer? All right, so it says fantasizing, dreaming, longing, sexual desires, masturbation, and missing you. So yeah, here we have the connection with you. All right, so they really do admire you a lot. I'm getting, they really do admire you a lot. And then we have the Fool. Okay, innocence, play, catalyst, blind trust, never look back, taking a chance. So this is, they could be someone who's a little bit of a gymnast or something like that, or this could also be well, something that they have to do when they meet you. They're having to make a choice because of how they are actually, well, relying on being only themselves. And then there you come. And they're like, all right, so then if I can't not, then I have to, then I will be with you. If I can't not stop admiring you, dreaming about you, love you, then, well, I'm gonna have to take a chance, right? And that's a big thing for them. It's like when they meet you, they will have to get to the point where they will, when they tell you about their feelings for you, they will actually never look back, because they took the chance and now they're never looking back. So this is perhaps something that you're going to deal with this person. Okay, so I'll just have one more from my deck here. All right, I'll just open it and look. We have forever after and in love, and Old Soul wants to come out as well. So this is a little fun. Okay, and I just can't, and then struggling musician just fell out. All right, so all right, we will have more, and we'll have, okay, I'm sorry, but yeah, a lot of good cards comes out. I just have to take them, I feel like. Okay. And the bottom we have unavailable. All right, so that makes sense. Just a minute. The Old Soul, I feel like this is definitely their energy. They're very wise and very responsible, and they're a little traditional, I feel like, with the Jane Austen energy up here. Okay, and even though they're very fiery and all over the place and very youthful, then they're also traditional. That's what I'm getting. And but they're very strong and very confident, and they're sort of a hero in people's lives. This is what I'm getting. Okay, and then we have struggling musician. For some of you, this could be a musician. And we have a happy soul. So this person is actually pretty happy being who they are, and And when they meet you, they sort of just, you know that you're the one without perhaps even articulating it. I'm getting here because they're in love. It's like we have forever after is long-lasting love, teamwork, support, keeping the romance alive, acknowledging each other, deep-grounded love, life partner. And in love, lovesick, enamored, crushing hard, lustful, passionate, tender, lovey-dovey. All right. And that makes them ecstatic. That really makes them ecstatic. So they have the energy of this fool and the ecstasy over here. It says like success and spark of happiness and surprising effect and excitement on cloud nine when you get that feeling, So there is this about them. And there is also something a little old-fashioned traditional about them, with the old soul and with the Jane Austen energy. Okay. So, and the useful is in, the music, it could also be classical, but it could also be, I don't know, youthful. It could be also rap, or I don't know, for those who meet someone who is more street. So, take it as it resonates here. Okay. And then in the bottom, we do have unavailable. And it says never present, always busy, not noticing you, ignoring you, everything else is more important. And that's with the fiery sword up here. It's not a sword. Yeah, it is a fiery sword. And this is like so many things are going on, right? And they're seeking, they're doing all these different things. And they have a lot of people in their life. And that can make them unavailable. I'm hearing, don't think they're ghosting you. Yeah, they will come in as the knight in shining armor with an offer of a new life. It says inspiration, opportunity, passionate love, sweeping you off your feet, what you've always hoped for. So thank God, because this is a reading about your marriage partner. Okay. So I really like this energy from this person. Let's see a little bit more about the energy that they come in with. These are also new cards. I have and I love getting new cards. It's beautiful. It's from the same girl. All right, so and these cards are called Angelic Love and Relationships Oracle cards. We have afraid and commitment. I'm afraid of commitment, all right? So it's time to let go of any insecurities. And commitment, it says, congratulations, it's time to celebrate. All right, so they're a little holding off a little bit, right? They are holding off a little bit. And then we have sincere. Someone close to you is sincere. All right, so you can trust this. You can trust this energy in this person. All right, and forgive. Try to forgive them. All right, because they really are not trying to, I feel like, ghost you at all. And then we have wish. So I'm getting here, you are their wish come true, actually. So they're just not trying to make you feel like they don't want you. They're just trying to figure out how to put you into their life, I'm hearing. Okay? Infinity. Heaven. And honesty. All right, so yeah, they know that this is, well, a match made in heaven, And I'm hearing when they look in your eyes, they see infinity. They see a connection that is so deep. It's a soul connection. And it says your love is timeless. It's just so beautiful. All right. And this is a person that you can actually trust. When they decide that this is where I'm meant to be, and they tell you out loud, I'm here for good, then you can trust this person forever. I'm getting that. Okay, it says honesty relationships need trust. All right. I'm hearing that you should manifest this happening, because perhaps you will, there will be times where you doubt it a little bit, and you have to heal from certain things. All right. It says revitalize your heart, and you might bring the past into this person's way of acting, but they are not your past. They're just living a completely opposite life when you meet them. So than yours. So they just need some time to adjust or something like that. Okay. So I like this. It's okay. It's okay. What to do now, Spirit? Let's take just a few on their feelings. On their feelings without being in love with you. How will they sort of come in and show you their feelings? Now I'm using the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. The Devil sort of flipped. Yeah. Okay. It says obsession. So you or they might be actually obsessing a little bit. This could be a Capricorn, and this card could actually be about a star sign, Queen of Swords, or they don't seem to come in correct as you really wanted in the beginning. So you become this Queen of Swords. You're like, what are you doing? I feel like you could be the one for me, like my person, my forever after, but why do you treat me like that then? So you sort of become a little doubtful, I'm hearing, okay? But both of you really want this relationship, I'm hearing here, with the Three of Pentacles. And it could also be that they don't want to feel like a devil, or they don't want to come in as a devil. It's like with the traditional stuff that's is coming in here. And then we have the Hierophant. This is a marriage card. This is true love. It's a Taurus energy as well. All right. So, and the Star. This is your wish come true. All right. So, and the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel started turning. This is a fated relationship, a destined one, right? And it's going to be good. It really is. All right, so how do they share their feelings? I'm getting with the Three of Pentacles. It's going to take some time, because the Pentacles is like a little slow. We have the King of Pentacles, so it's like, well, a little slow moving, but they're trying to find their strength, and I feel like you provide that strength in them. All right, so and then they become the Magician, and then suddenly they will come out, because then we have the Fool and the Knight of Cups. Okay, and the Knight of Cups is coming with a romantic gesture, right? And saying, you know, I'm here, I'm done with my thinking, whatever, contemplating, and now I'm coming for you. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles. This is Ace of Coins, right? It's really nice. Okay. And what are they sharing with you? The Queen of Pentacles. Now we have a royal pair of the Pentacles, Queen and King of Pentacles. And Eight of Wands. And we have the High Priestess and the Six of Cups. I feel like now we are at the end of this. It's they see you as a divine partner. This is a royal pair between the King and Queen of Pentacles, right? So didn't we have a King of Pentacles? I just think we did. Yeah, there they are. So this is the pair. It just confused me because there was a little baby. All right, so and the High Priestess and the Magician, this is a spiritual connection between these two. This is a highly vibrant soulmate relationship or twin flame relationship, okay? Most definitely with the High Priestess and the Magician, I see them as a divine pair, okay? And the Magician is more grounded, more rational, and the High Priestess is more spiritual and more, you know, up in the air. So that's actually a perfect combination, all right? All right, so, and the Six of Cups is, well, I know you from the other side. You are my tribe. You are my, I have been married to you many times, I'm hearing, and I just recognize all about you, and that's why I can't not be with you. Okay? All right, so this is what I had for you, you guys, and in the extended, we're going to be talking about the meeting that really kicks this off, or has a good, or an interesting action behind it, right? So what's going to happen in that meeting? I can't find the words right now. I don't know why, but you know what I mean, right? An important meeting. There we go. For your love life and love relationship. All right. So I'll put the link below, and well, I'll see you next time. All right. Take care. All right, so this is your reading if you chose this beautiful feather. All right, so let's get started. And the fairies wanted to join us today. So we're going to talk about who will you marry, right? And then we're going to be, I'll be pulling some cards that will tell us and help us see your partner and how they portray themselves and who they really are. All right, so there we go. Well, I'll turn it around. Let's see what it says. This is card number 38. Laced Moon's Daughter, it says. Look at all the fairies here. We have a fairy. I love that. That's nice, right? And then you guys, I got a new deck. I had one of my followers send me this beautiful deck called Love Oracles. And I've never used it before, and I can't wait to use it in a reading, all right? So I like to buy myself cards sometimes, and then sometimes, you know, some of you, one of you sent me some, and you can always do that. So thank you so much for those of you who've been doing this. This follower, her name is Maya, okay? Love that name. Here we have Albert Einstein. Okay, it says objects are a mirror. In a mirror are closer than they appear. The distance between two objects is always relative. The simplest things are sometimes the most complex. Okay, I think that was Fine. Oh, one of them stuck to the table actually. So let's take this one. Laverne Cox, all right? No one is going to have pleasure on your behalf. Go out and claim yours now. Let them love you for who you really are. Embrace those closest to you so your warmth and power make them strong like you. And the last one for now I want to take is from the Angels and Ancestors. And then I'm going to talk about it. Then I'll channel this energy here. Of those of you who chose the feather, this collective group that chose the feather, please, Spirit. I actually put it to the side. Perhaps I shouldn't have. Okay, I'm bringing it in. All right, sorry. So usually I look at the crystal or the object when I do this. Here we have more feathers and it's almost flying out of my hand. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Okay. All right. So, this is very fiery. This is very fiery. Someone is all over the place, I feel like, but very searching for something. I actually don't know a lot about Laverne Cox. It's just, I don't know her. I'll start with the laced Moon's Daughter, and I'll be reading in the book. I'll just find it in the Book of the Fairies, Oracle 38. All right. So, all right, they're just actually telling me to read this paragraph up here. Laced is, what I was getting is that laced is bringing the light into the darkness. This is her energy, okay? There are places in ourselves that we may have feared because they are shadowed and unknown. We may imagine them full of monsters when in fact they are inhabited by our soulful spirits. She wishes us to explore this. Terra incognita, because that is where much of our potential as yet unexplored wisdom lies. All right, so what I'm getting here together with Albert Einstein is an energy of someone who's really liking to explore stuff and to using their life's purpose to gain more knowledge and always searching for more knowledge. Okay, I'll just sit with Laverne Cox to understand this energy here. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy of someone taking a jump into something that has never been explored before. Okay, and now is now needing to trust their instinct for the first time in a long time. It's just, I've never been here before. I've never tried this before. I never felt this before. I'm needing to change myself and my own state of consciousness about who I am and what I do and where I belong. And I'm wanting to, I feel drawn to change old patterns here. Okay. And feeling more and more courage to actually do that. And then I'm seeing them taking your hand with you by my side. I can do this. I can actually take that jump into my new world. It's a new life, but it's also a completely new world. It's like almost upside down. It's opposite of what they were used to. And I'm almost getting a little out of breath and a little excited and a little scared and a little nervous, and again seeing like a line and an arrow, like this is where I'm going. I know that I have to go this way and I want to go that way. And you are making me want to go that way, but I have to make a lot of changes in myself, in my life, and with the people in my life, with the places where I live, or everything in my life, the job I'm having, whatever, with my family, my friends, and and not that they are going to cut off everyone in their life, but you're still inspiring them to make different choices and to dive into a new pond than the pond they're used to, I'm getting here. And this animal guidance, and this is the bird phoenix energy. It's a complete transition here. And all they can do is trust their instinct. And they have to trust their instinct. Okay, so this person could yeah, I'm not supposed to give you any appearance, because we have someone older than you, or we have someone blonde, someone dark skinned, and then we have someone. There is someone with a beard, and there's someone without a beard. So it's like, this person could be anyone. The only thing I get from this is that they are handsome. They're handsome. And they're strong and grounded. And you are sort of bringing them into this light. And the way they are in their life is that they are bringing, the light to darkness in the world in some way. All right, so let's see with these are my own cards, the divine masculine archetypes and behaviors. Let's dig in a little more to see what type might they be, right? Or what do they do, or who are they? Okay, so this was sort of a little more about their journey, okay, up until now. So please, Spirit, who will the collective group that chose this fairy choose or become married to? I'm sorry. And choose, of course. Yeah, this person could be in the spotlight. Someone famous, someone people actually do listen to, like to listen to. Or they could be on a stage, I'm hearing, or seeing that because of Albert Einstein, how they're teaching from a stage. They could be a teacher. They could also be an artist or something like that. Look at all these light bulbs around this Laverne and how Albert Einstein is teaching here. Okay, so all right, so come on, let's get to it, please. Okay. The thief, stealing your heart, keeping quiet, deceit, hiding, lurking, longing, being shallow. All right. So this person could actually, keep you waiting, I'm getting. And then this one sticks out because they're in love. They're so in love with you. And they are... and they don't dare to say it, or they don't share it with you. I'm really getting, it says lovesick, enamored, crushing heart, lustful, passionate, tender, lovey-dovey. So this person is like, I really love them, but I don't know how to say it. But they have stolen your heart as well. You love them too, I'm getting with this thief. But they're sort of also stealing their own words and not bringing the communication forward to begin with. Epiphany we have here, insight, inspiration, moment of clarity, sign, knowing, deciding. So this person really got struck by lightning, I'm getting here. It's like when they saw you, they were like, hello, I'm this, and this is my name, and who are you? But inside of them, they felt like, I have to take a breath. They were like love at first sight energy here, okay? Okay. We want to know a little bit more about who they are. Here we go with shy. Scared, quiet, insecure, reserved, introverted, inner refuge, uncommunicative. I really get that on the outside, they are very much communicating with all sorts of people. But when it comes to you and love and stuff like that, then they get shy. They get a little, what, you know? And then we have the super fan here. Supportive, enthusiastic, in love, chasing, devoted, follower, stalker. They really, really love you and they really like you. And then we have shapeshifter, okay? Theatrical, masking, excuses, lying, convincing. So this is an energy of, well, you know, when you get insecure, if you're shy or something, then you really tend to portray yourself as someone else, someone that you really are not inside, that and then you become a little dishonest, or and make yourself look like something else, and and for some reason they also, I feel like, come with some excuses for some reason. Oops. That wasn't good. I actually shuffled them upside down. I just have to make sure they are the right side up. It's because I'm closing my eyes when I do readings. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this. There we go. Still have some sticking out. I'll see. No, we're not supposed to take them. We're supposed to take one. The hedonist, okay? Enjoying life, feeling good, sex, seeking pleasure, making the best of it, following the intuition. So I feel like this is your person is actually very good at following their intuition, taking life moment by moment, and feeling good that way. Okay, there is something about nature here. This person likes to be in nature, or then we have stay away, not ready, no, let me be, not now, blocking, do your own thing, don't keep coming. Okay, but as we were talking about in the beginning, you are making them change their entire life here, okay? And they are like, they need a little more time, I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. And I just want to say, don't worry about it. Then the gentleman comes out here, respectful, elegant, honorable, gentle, strong provider, enduring love, and graceful leadership. So this person could be someone who has their own business and is doing a lot of different things here. Family man, provider, father, admired, family first, loving soul, being there for the family, lack self-insight and others' needs. Yeah, so it's again, if they're bringing light into the darkness, it's a lot about always helping others and being there for other people, and others' needs come up in this card a lot. And also they want to be there for their family. They're a family person. They like and love their family. I'm getting here. They don't have to be a father, but they are... they would be a very good father, I'm getting. Okay, so let's see a little bit more about what is it that they do in their life. What is their work? Okay, I'm getting Romeo. The dog. Oh, sorry, I thought I was taking Romeo, but why did the dog come out? It feels wrong. Okay. what I'm getting here is, yeah, they're very, very charming. Prince Charming and Mesmerizer and Hunter and Lover and Choice and Seducer. So they're good looking, and they're and they're gentlemen and very, they do things right, I'm getting. And the dog comes in here, and it still is an energy of someone who is taking chances. I'm supposed to read this, and standing firm, and again acting on instinct, doing what it is that they want, right? They could also be a mama's boy with the family energy over here. They could be very close with their mother, and they're very warm-hearted, and they know what they want. They will tell you if what they don't want and what they want. You can trust that, I'm getting. Okay. Should we have more of these? The Lady Whisperer. Flirting, attraction, loving words, telepathy, sensuality, and energetic messages. And well, I'm supposed to take 3, and this one also, yeah. Okay, so forever after, this is your forever after. This is what they're looking for: long-lasting love, teamwork, support, keeping the romance alive, acknowledging each other, being grounded, deep grounded love and life partner. This is your life partner. The student, again, someone who is interested in learning new things all the time. I'm getting that they like to read a lot, or exploit a lot, or search a lot for knowledge. Okay, and also we're getting here that they are planning for the future and building a foundation. This is something that they are wanting to do together with you. Then we have nice guy. That's nice. This person is happy, accomplished, stable, content, gentleman, fair, and respectable. And the peacemaker. And this is really the energy that they sort of come in with here. And it says guidelines, teacher, best for all, priest, fortune, God's will, come again. All right, so they might be religious. They certainly do have a sense of a rule book with them in life about how to act and how to treat other people. Okay, that's really what I'm getting here. And then we have come again, coming out again. Okay, so and they really want everyone to be happy in this energy here. Okay, and then this one flipped out, home, when I just took it away. So home is true love, 5th dimension, opposites attract, everlasting, reconciling, marriage, caring, soulmate, and balance. So this is what you find with this person. You find your home, and they find their home with you. This is definitely what I'm getting. Very, very beautiful, you guys. So this is another new deck I got here. Angelic Love and Relationship Oracle cards. This one's also from Maya. And they're pretty nice. Also, almost the first time I'm using it. So let's see a little bit more about where are they at in the beginning when they're meeting you, when they meet you, or yeah, timing. Okay, allow events to unfold at the correct time. So they're just taking it easy and value your relationship. So it's like, take it easy and value what you have every time you're with each other. All right, letting go is sometimes necessary, and it's like, you know, I'm hearing, don't get attached, don't get addicted to this person, because then you're gonna ruin it. I'm getting, just try not to. Don't get obsessed with this person. They're coming in correct. Just let them, okay? Just let them. And then talk. Communicate. You know, if this person is, well, ghosting you a little bit or staying away a little bit, then just ask to communicate, and compromise comes here, right? So this just talking or communicating could be a compromise. You know what? You can have all the time you need, but just talk to me. Don't leave me hanging. That could be a question you can ask. Could we just perhaps do that? And then sacrifice. It's like, yeah, I think you will, both of you have to make some sacrifices, because it seems to me you're different from each other, and you have both new worlds to sort of invite in, okay? And because this is a new beginning. Separation came in first. Just a minute. Separation is not the end. Yeah, it's just perhaps a part of how you meet each other and how it goes in the beginning, okay? And if you have faithfulness, fidelity builds strong relationships. Just make a deal with yourself that even though we're perhaps not completely together yet, I will be faithful to this person. I won't be, hooking up with other people. I'll just take it easy and wait here until we, reach each other, right? And understand each other more, right? And be sincere to this person. Because this person is also going to be sincere to you, I'm getting, okay? And then you will have that stability with them. The moment you invite other people or other energies into a new relationship, a new beginning, then you, mess it up. And then you prolong it. You prolong the result, or the the day that you actually do finally connect. So just take it easy. Take it easy. Let go. Know that this person is your one, and say it out loud to yourself every day. I'm this person's one. I'm your one. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. And know it and feel it inside of yourself. And then let go. Then let go. Then you will have this beautiful abundance in your life. Okay? Be open to accept abundance of love. Just trust it. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah. I'm supposed to take these 5 cards in the, it was in the bottom. So chemistry is going to happen then. You have chemistry, curiosity, expectations, and thinking and return. So this is outlaying everything. It's like you have this beautiful chemistry and you're so curious about each other, and then sometimes you have expectations like, why don't you ever call me, and please call me, I need you to call me, or I need you to do blah 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 blah. And then you're thinking again, you're like, do they love me? Do they love me? I don't know. But just trust that they are going to return, and even actually faster if you let all this expectation and thinking go. Okay? So let's do some tarot now. The first card that comes out is the 4 of Wands, and that's the marriage card. Building a foundation. This is building a foundation. And I feel like I have to say, they know it. The first time they see you, here comes the Queen of Wands. And this is like, the Queen of Wands is confident and magnetic, and oh my God, just so good looking, and so like the Queen of Wands has an energy, like, you know, when they walk into a room, everybody's like, wow, there was a queen, there was a really beautiful soul with what's that energy. And they're like, the first time they saw you, they were like, their soul knew that they were going to marry you. Their soul knew it. Okay. And that sort of scared them a little bit, because now we have the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is like like running away, like, okay, who are you, what happened here? I felt something, I've never tried that before, I've never felt that feeling before, I've never tried anything like that before. You scared the hell out of me, let me run away as fast as I can run away. That's what they're doing, okay? And then they sort of become the hermit sometimes. It's like, I'm gonna have to talk to my God about this. I know I have to come in as the King of Wands to this Queen of Wands. How do I become that King of Wands? Can I live up to that energy over here? Am I ever gonna live up to that? Am I ever gonna reach your level? Okay. And then they get to know you, and they know that you are also sort of the Queen of Pentacles. You are such a nurturing and caring person, a loving person, someone they can have here in their little house, someone that will be great to build a house with her and a foundation with. And you're strong and independent, and you're also sexy and, you know, so charismatic and all these things. I'm just pulling them off the top here, okay? So the Nine of Cups is, well, their wish is coming true. You know, it's like you're both this Queen of Pentacles energy and the Queen of Wands. You have it all, everything I ever wanted, everything I ever needed. And you're making me feel so alive. And I feel like they're thinking about you a lot with this Hermit energy. They're really searching their soul on how to do this, how to actually do this. And they need to find their strength. And so it says restraint. It's like I put it under here. It's like they just have, no, I'll put it under here, sorry. Seven of Swords and restrained energy here. This lion is wanting to get out, but building their strength here in the hermit mode, together with spirit, together with their higher self. And they're also holding back their physical lust for you, I'm getting with this card. Okay, so they're not telling you how much they really, you really turn them on. They're not telling you that. They come out here as the King of Pentacles. So we do have two royal pairs on this table. The Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. What a beautiful match, you guys. So this is definitely a really cool match. Two very beautiful royal pairs here. So I can sort of promise you will be there for each other forever, for the rest of your lives, and also you will have great sex and there will be lots of passion. All right. And they have these heavy thoughts here with this Page of Swords. Look at this, this brain that is burning. So it's like, they're trying to figure things out, really trying to make a plan here, and laying themselves to rest with this Four of Swords. And this sort of is why you sometimes feel like you don't know what they're doing and what they want, if they love you. And they're having a talk with their unconscious, and the things that they're hiding are coming more and more through here. I'm getting with the Queen of Cups coming out. This is what they want. They want you. They want this beautiful love. And they want to love themselves. They want to love you. And the Ace of Wands come here, and the Knight of Swords. They're going to come and tell you. They're going to come and tell you what they feel, what they have been, you know, healing themselves about, or what they have been what do you say? Thinking about. Yeah. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning in love, beautiful new beginning with this, and they want to treat you so good. They really want to come for you and give you everything you need and want here. And they also want you to be there for them. I'm getting, and they're longing for you to tell them how you feel, Spirit is saying. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune comes in. Okay? So, and that is a fortunate new beginning between you guys. Yeah. And then we have 10 of Pentacles and the Sun and the King of Cups. All right. So this is now 3 royal pairs. And I opened the deck and we have the Hierophant. Good. So, yeah, we love this, right? The Wheel of Fortune and that's the destiny, right? This is destined between you guys, and the wheel is going to turn, and then they will come in and tell you exactly how they feel about you, and and they're going to say, I want a life with you. I want to build a life with you, and I want it to be grand, and it's going to be my ultimate achievement in my life, in this life. It's been what I've always been longing for, waiting for. Okay. And you guys are going to be very happy together. So we have here the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, you know, together in the middle of the deck. That's very in the spread. This is very, very beautiful. So a lot of love, a lot of caring, a lot of and I'm just hearing no doubts, because I was asking, why don't we have the King and Queen of Swords? And they were like, because there are no doubts in this relationship between you guys. You both know that this is it. This is what you've both been wanting. You'll be very happy with the Sun card, and the Hierophant tells us that this is true love, you guys. You will be married. You will, most definitely. So this is the person that you're going to marry. And this is how it's going to happen. All right. So, well, in the extended, I'm going to be talking about your first important meeting. The meeting where, you know, things really, where you realize, wow, this is the person I'm going to live the rest of my life with, or be together with for the rest of my life. So that meeting we're going to talk about in the extended. I'll put a link for that one if you want to follow me in that energy on my website. For those of you who still is members until the 31st of June, I'll put it in. Also the YouTube membership, of course, so everybody can have my extended readings now. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, you guys, and good luck with this. It looks great. All right, take care. Well, this is going to be your reading if you dare to choose this beautiful head of a dragon. All right, so I'll just put him up there. We're using the fairies. They wanted to join today, okay? And They're so funny when I shuffle them. They're all over the place. And sorry, I just have to put my cards away so I don't bring them to the floor. All right, so which one wants to come? Who will you marry? Those who chose the dragon, please. Who will you marry? Who will you marry? Which fairy wants to say something? All right, we have, I'll just have to bring it to my face, just a minute. Iris of the Rainbows, I think it says, this beautiful spelling, what's the word of the letters? These beautiful letters. Sorry. This is card number 32. Look at this beautiful, beautiful person. And we have a little fairy with a bow and arrow. All right, so I'll just read in the book in a minute. Before that, I will just take more cards. I just got this deck from one of you lovely viewers called Maya, Love Oracles. And thank you so much, Maya. It's I really love when you think about me and when you add your energy and your help to my channel here by giving me these beautiful new cards and gifts. So all you have to do if you want to is to just write me an email. Okay, so those who chose this beautiful dragon, who will you marry, please? Rihanna? Wow. Okay, a lot of femininity coming in here, you guys. Perhaps this is a cross reading, like divine masculine, more divine feminine energy. Let's see. Those who chose this one, Zelda Fitzgerald. Wow. I haven't used these cards before, so just give me a minute. I'll just have to get used to them, okay? And then now we're using the angels and ancestors, and I'll just channel these first cards, all right? And we have Air Guardian, shift your perception. Okay, I really need to, I feel like, be quiet just for 2 seconds to get into this energy, because it's very female. It's very female, you guys. Let's start with this fairy. I can't remember her right this minute, so I'll have to read a little bit about it in the book. Iris of the Rainbows, hope, promise for the future. Okay. Yeah, and it says she dwells at the meeting of air, the element of mind, and water, the element of emotion. She sits rainbow, huge wings outspread, suspended in mid-air, partially wrapped in her deep sky draperies and crowned with isis blossoms. I just love that. We have water and air, we have air guardian and rainbows, and my God, this is beautiful. Just a minute. Promise of the future. So Iris tells us that light that is breaking through our present darkness, and that hope is a powerful factor in speeding up this process. She does not promise us that the storm is over, nor does she say that it will ever storm again, but she does say that there is brightness and beauty here. She also tells us that there is something to be gained by this passage through the storm, and the sooner we learn that it is, the sooner the storm will end. Okay? I really feel like that this is a time for potential growth, and and the past is sort of being blown away with this wind of air, also by the air guardian we have here. All right, shift your perception, change. Whatever was is no longer going to be the same. There is a huge transformation here, okay? And Rihanna comes out with an energy of courage, okay? And here there's another word, which the storm, right? Sometimes you have to stick it out through the storm. You have to be strong enough to let yourself be weak, okay? So these are the first sort of energies that's coming in, all right? I'm having an LGBT moment here, just so you know, you guys, okay? Also with Zelda Fitzgerald. Life always needs a little drama and lots of dancing. Think only of today, why worry about tomorrow? So here we have some drama. I'm getting a drama, and also like you know, the energy of the most feminine gay people that have this very dramatic way of acting and being in the world, and like a little bit a little too much sometimes, but still they're so good and nice, right? But this is sort of I'm getting a transformation. It could be actually an energy of some kind of LGBT, what do you call it? Yeah, you know what I mean. Now I'm going to take this Divine Masculine. These are my decks, archetypes and behaviors, and then we can see what comes out here, because we do have cards that indicate this. Okay. So please, who will they marry? The persons, there we go. We have three first cards: alien, transgender, and child. There it came out. It doesn't have to be someone who is transgendering at all, okay? But an alien, a child, I feel like, well, this is for someone. The card alien says sensitive, magic, indigo, drawing, ethereal, angelic, unreachable, out of this world. All right, so someone very, very in touch with their feminine side here. Okay. And a lot is changing up in their mind about themselves here. It says transgender, authenticity, identity, struggling, finding the way, strength, self-love, odd man out, and approval. All right, so, and almost someone has to grow up now in this energy, like starting over. I'm just getting inexperienced. In some way, a little bit unripe and immature. All right, so if this doesn't resonate with you at all, this is not your reading, okay? So what I'm getting here is we have confusion, bewildered, unclear, questioning, despair, defeat, and what? And an artist. Creative, originator, designer, producer, brilliant, meditative, lost in the art. All right, so this could be someone who is coming out. It really could be someone who is coming out. I just have to say, this is sort of the energy that comes in. Let's get deeper into this. So they could be an artist in all sorts of ways. They could be a dancer, they could be a painter, they could be a singer, they could be a writer, a designer, a producer, someone who is just, well, there best, where they really truly live is when they do their art, is what I'm getting. And I feel like when you meet them, they might be a little confused and unclear about what it is that they really truly want. Okay, we have God complex. Again, drama queen energy here. Demanding, not budging, asserting, believer, steadfast, committed, ego gone too far. All right, so this could be definitely someone who is, I feel like, struggling a little bit about what they used to believe in, and that they can't believe in that anymore. A rule breaker, independent, autonomous, free, sovereign, self-government, society's rule don't apply, carrying a grudge, and angry. Okay, so yeah, they have a lot of things they have to forgive in their life. A lot of people they have to forgive. A lot of, well, stuff overall. Okay. So, but they are, I feel like, really trying to come out of it. Really trying to come out of it. I'll take a few more of these ones. Please give me one. Who will you marry? For those who chose crystal number 3. Yeah, they're not coming out in the way I feel. I feel like they're wrong. They're saying this not now. It's not now. It's not yet. No. Perhaps 3 more. Shy. And forever after. And a narcissist. Okay. Yeah. So there is something they're dealing with within, and if they're coming out, they might be shy because they have not been there before. They have never tried stuff before, perhaps. But to them, you are their forever after. You're their long-lasting love, and they want the teamwork and support and romance with you. Okay. Then we have androgynous, sensitive, emotional, gender expression, embracing his feminine side, sexual exploration, balancing masculine and feminine. That's what I'm getting here with the shy and the coming out energy. Is they're trying to balance everything, and perhaps they are new at this. Just perhaps they are. Okay. But they had this epiphany, this insight, inspiration, moment of clarity, sign, and knowing, deciding that you are the one that they want. Okay? And the narcissist, that could be also just a part of their, well, the way that they sometimes get what they want. Okay? Yeah, a struggling musician, longing for stardom, just chilling, despondent, victimizing. All I want to do is play. All they want to do is be creative. So they could be musicians. Okay. The henpecked man, under control, weak, follower, servant, footstool. They could have been in a relationship where they were the henpecked man. So they sort of are victimizing themselves a little bit, and they're playing the clown here, the freak flag, funny, weird, crazy. They're sort of, taking it to the clown level. That I have the irony about myself is that I'm just a freak, and then they always make people laugh. They're a family man, provider, father, admired, family first. So they could have a family that they love a lot, and that they care for a lot here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit wanted me to turn them, not just touch them. I don't know why. Okay, so your person is someone very interesting, right? Yeah, a little bit of a drama queen, a little bit, but very interesting and very talented, I'm getting. Okay, and so there we had it. LGBT, sorry. Okay, homosexual, authenticity, identity, strength, self-love, approval, finding the way, odd man out, sexual orientation. So there's a lot about femininity and sexual orientation here. I really truly don't think that this person is turned on by a woman. I just don't think so. So you have to, but they're a funny guy here. Playful man, joker, lighthearted, laughter, non-serious, looking at the bright side of life. And so sometimes playing a clown and just, you know, to make everybody laugh or stuff like that. And then they're funny. And it's just because they're looking at the bright side of life always. So, but right now when you meet them, they're going through this transformation. And I feel like when they meet you, they are transitioning, and you are helping them do that. This is what I'm getting, definitely. Okay, so we're going to be using a new deck Maya also gave me, called Angelic Love and Relationship Oracle Cards. So yeah, I'm so happy that she gave me this. And I also actually bought myself a deck, Rumi Oracle. I won't use it today, but I love that. So those who chose pile number 3 with the dragon here. Okay, we have disagreements. Okay, so this person there is some things inside of them that they're disagreeing about. So they're having a little yeah, thing inside of them. But there is chemistry between you guys, okay? And a mutual attraction here. Yeah. So transformation, enter into the light from out of darkness. And that's what I've been talking about, transformation. It's like, oh my God, and mistakes. We all make mistakes, yeah. So perhaps the mistake was, you know, that they kept themselves held down by not coming out. I have to say that all the time, past. So leave the past in the past. So the past has been following them and not really agreeing with them. I want to know, did 2 cards come out here? Journey. Okay, I didn't see that underneath. This is when the deck is new, they sort of stick to each other. But be adventurous in this journey. Look at this. And it sort of reminds me of this Zelda Fitzgerald here. Look at those 2. And yeah, look at the beautiful thing they're wearing, a dress and feathers and a beautiful crown or whatever it is. Just dress up. It's dress up. So they really could be transgender or something like that, or just like to dress up, right? Or they could be actually like doing it in a show for some of you. It's just not for all of you, but this could be. This reading is very unlike all of my other readings, but I have to go with it, okay? Yeah, I want to know right now, this person and you, we get infinity. And here we have a dress and feathers and everything. Your love is timeless. All right. So sacrifice. I'll sacrifice myself, or the old me, and show the world that who I am. And I want to do this with you. So they're sort of cutting the selflessness away, or the what should I say? They're cutting the way they have been holding the truth about themselves back. They're cutting it off and sacrificing it. That's what I'm getting. I think I said it wrong, I'm sorry. Because they're letting go. They're letting go of their past, okay? And what they're letting go is that the separation that they had toward themselves. And because with you, that this is a teamwork. And you make them feel happy and wanting this beautiful new beginning, okay? So yeah, and in the bottom we have karmic, and what I'm getting is that they are releasing old karma from a past life where they never were able to actually truly be who they were, because they find themselves in a relationship now where they're understood completely, okay? And that makes them happy, all right? So, yeah, I think we should stop with these cards now, and then we'll do tarot, okay? So, please let me know if it resonates for some of you. Sometimes, you know, Spirit surprises me and us. Okay. Okay, so please let me know this person. Who is this person that group number 3 is going to marry? Why are they a little slow? So, 6 of Wands. And look at this person with their arms in the air, like success and recognition. Finally, I found myself, and I found myself with you. I am the magician. I can do whatever I want. I have all the tools I need to do anything. And the 3 of Swords. I'm dropping the heartbreak. The heartache. I'm dropping the heartache. Okay. So and I'm dropping. Running away from who I am, and I'm doing that through you. And when I met you, the Tower here. This is 6 of Swords and 3 of Swords, right? It was like, wow. Divine intervention. Finally, I found my one, the one who would save me. Okay, and they know that they want to marry you. That this is the one I've always wanted and been longing for. The Nine of Cups, this is the Hierophant, and the Nine of Cups, it says satisfaction with fulfillment, and it is. Finally, I met you, and now there is justice here. And I'm sort of free, and then the Lovers come in here, and the King of Swords, and that could be you. I'm getting that could be you, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. So this is fated, beautiful, beautiful, destined relationship you have here with this person. And what you get is 10 of Cups, and that is love in all ways, great love, like a forever love, where you're just happy in love. And the Emperor, so, and strength, and Ace of Wands. All right, so we have a lot of masculine cards coming in now, and I feel like they could be yours. They could be your energy, okay? Finally, I found the one I love, and they are a King of Swords. This energy is a little more masculine than their energy is, and you figure out which one is who here. And the Emperor is also kind of your energy I'm getting here. And you're sort of feeding them their strength and giving them their strength here. And there is so much passion, so much passion. And I'm seeing, oh, how should I say it? You know what, the thing a man has between his legs with the Ace of Wands here. I'm sort of seeing two men doing it. Okay. And the Ace of Cups. So this is a beautiful new beginning in love and in life, and the spark here with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups is a beginning in love. And the Chariot, again, very masculine, charging ahead. And then the Knight of Swords, like, I'm coming for you. And I'm seeing these two masculines doing, you know, the thing with their muscles and rolling around and being very masculine together. And the Four of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I feel like the Queen of Cups comes in and tells me they melted you. They melted your hardness, or your heartbreak, and you melted their hardness. Like with the King of Swords can be a little hard, a little too masculine sometimes, right? But sort of with this Queen of Cups, you're sort of completely letting things go and letting yourself fall in love with each other. This is really beautiful. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think this was it. I think this was it, you guys. So this is what I can say about the person that you will marry. And I really hope that for some of you, it might be a few of you, it can resonate, and for others, not at all. And then it's just not your reading at all. But I just have to say what I get, what comes in, what Spirit sort of telling me, okay? So, and I'll be doing an extended where we talk about your first very important meeting and how you meet and stuff like that, and what happens during the meeting, and so we can get a little closer to this person and your relationship, okay? So, well, this is what I had for you, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.